Popeye the Sailor Man. I'm strong to the finish, 'cause I eat the spinach. I'm Popeye the Sailor Man.
Hey, Wimpy, you doing anything back there? You eating burgers or something?
Sure, this is a good idea, Popeye. There's no other boats out on the water.
Of course not, Wimpy. That's why I'm so excited. Not only do I have the treasure map, this Lake of the Dead is supposedly unsailable. We're here to prove everybody wrong. Are you and I gonna sail the unsailable and soak ourselves into fortunes and glories? Besides, just takes a gander at Army's new boat. See that? What a beauty. Isn't she a sight? I just can't wait to swap her poop decks and set sail. Now all I gotta do is push my boats into the water.
Respectfully, I've named a beached whale.
Yes! Yes, yes, yes!
Well, when do we start?
Well, now! All aboard! Alright! Alley-oop!
And where are you trying to get us to?
I'm heading for them caves where they discovered the Dead Sea Scrolls. I just got the map.
I don't think it's a good idea, Popeye. There might be a good reason why they named it the Dead Sea. I just don't think it's a good idea. Popeye! Popeye, I don't think it's a good idea. Popeye! Popeye! Popeye!
Eat this, Wimpy. It's time for you to use your mouth for less than talking. Thanks about how you're gonna play me Tuesday for this hamburgers today.
Hey, that's my line. Don't get cute, Popeye. Popeye, the Dead Sea is one of the most inhospitable places on the planet. At 1,300 meters below sea level, the shores of this desolate Salt Lake are the lowest places on Earth. Although the River Jordan flows into it, there is nowhere for the water to go. The only place it can go is the evaporation of the punishing sun each day, leaving only salt and minerals behind. This is the saltiest body of water on the planet, more so than the greatest salt lake of Utah. Only a few sips will kill a human in a matter of hours. Not only that, but great sinkholes threaten to open up and swallow anyone foolish enough to venture too close. Nevertheless, people have lived and thrived here for thousands of years. And don't think it won't affect you, Popeye. Who do you think you is anyway, Popeye?
What I am's what I am's. What I am's what I am's.
You say you're ham?
No, I am's what I am's.
You say you're spam?
No, Wimpy, I am's what I am's.
You say you're yams?
Why, I'm Popeye, the sailor man.
Popeye the sailor. I'm Popeye the sailor. I'm Popeye the sailor. I am what I am, and I'm told that I am. I am what I am, what I am, what I am. I'm Popeye the sailor man.
Fire! Land ho! This is exactly where it's at. Pointing us to. Skibbity-loo. Why, blow me down! Me ships is blown to leaks!
While Popeye is trying to figure out how to patch up his leak, I want to invite everybody to the Wimpy Cooking Show! Hello everyone! So, I'm going to show you how to make delicious Popeye burgers. Okay, so we need some of this stuff on the table. We gotta make it look good here for Popeye. And we got a knife and a fork, of course. And then we got some paper towel. And then we would have some delicious open can of, check this out, Popeye spinach, yeah. And then some cheese. And I think I got everything I need. Alright, go. Something's on my hand. Oh, okay, everybody. Now, let's see if I can get this going here. This one's gonna be from my pal Captain Popeye. First, you want to start with the separated bun. See, there you go. And then, next you'll need a can of Popeye spinach, of course. And then we're just gonna get that out of here. Here's it good. Stuck in here pretty good. Oh, look at the expiry date. Oh, that's not very good, guys. Expiry dates should always say mean that it's fresh. Not like this one. Oh, boy. What's that called? But anyway, so we got it, and we're making a double. So this is gonna be a double patty. Yo, let's make the double patty. Let's get the patty and make a patty. Oh, yeah. I don't know. No, but you, it's looking pretty delicious so far. Oh, okay, so here, looking good. Okay, and just a slice of a portion or two. Like so, let's make this one a double with some cheese. Alright, got some cheese here. And we're gonna put that cheese right up. Wait a minute. Oh no, cheese isn't vegan. Whatever. Let's vegan cheese. Oh no, it is. It's vegan cheese. Where's that thing go anyway? I'm gonna find it. It's just like new, Popeye. He won't know it because he eats anything. And we put that in the bun there, and then we take the top bun, and we put that in there, and then yeah, a perfect vegan Popeye burger. Cause I have a bad feeling what's gonna go down next around here, guys. I think we're going down. That's what's next. So, Here, Popeye, I just made you a genuine Popeye burger. I think you'll need it now more than I will.
Oh, yuck. I hate the taste of spinach. But, you might have a point. You want me to what? Oh, no, okay. Thanks, Wimpy. Here you go, eat. Oh, go on.
Popeye, I hope your boat's not gonna drag us into the teeth of that shore there.
I tied off the steering wheel.
Ain't you supposed to be some kind of expert at autopilot?
Yeah.
Whoa.
Well, I said, what'd you say about my run? Folks, save yourselves! Keep going! Yarr! Keep letting out that rope with me. I don't want to see my boat, my ship sink, okay? Yeah, let out that rope. Change into my civvies. According to biblical archaeology, the once prominent cities of Sodom and Gomorrah at one time existed here. Generations later, in the spring of 1947, 3 young Bedouin boys stopped at an ancient watering hole of Rathsaska to rest their animals. One of the boys wandered off. Bored, he threw rocks into some nearby caves when he heard the crash of pottery breaking. Stopping in his tracks, he thought he just stumbled onto some kind of treasure. He ran back to tell his friends, but night was swiftly approaching. Upon investigating the next day, the boys were disappointed to find it was not treasure, but a simple collection of clay pots, one of them broken with a number of scrolls spilled out onto the cave's floor. Little did these boys know, but they had just made the single greatest discovery in the history of biblical archaeology and Jewish Second Temple period studies. It was possibly the most famous archaeological discovery of the 20th century.
Those pots contained the first of the Dead Sea Scrolls. Those who were the first to examine these Dead Sea Scrolls noted how they were almost identical to the Old Testament scrolls that we know today. They would soon find out that the Dead Sea Scrolls offered so much more, as news came out all over the world that these scrolls were the oldest copies of the Hebrew Bible ever found, having only 13 minor variances from the 10th century Aleppo Codex, as well as the huge amounts of money involved. The race was on for archaeologists and Bedouin tribesmen to find more of the same out in the desert.
By 1956, 11 caves were found to have scrolls. 5 were natural, and 6 were man-made, carved out of the soft rock. All the scrolls that were found had been left untouched for 2,000 years. They contained around 800 manuscripts.
The scrolls were written in a variety of languages: Aramaic, Greek, Latin, and Hebrew. These were the various languages spoken in the region 2,000 years ago. They contained a huge wealth of writings as well as alternate versions of the Bible's text, along with original works never before seen. These scrolls provided a fascinating glimpse into the long-lost world of a religious sect that existed at the same time when Jesus walked the earth.
Yeah, them there scrolls can be broadly categorized into three distinct sections. Firstly, are the Old Testament biblical documents, mostly identical to the biblical Bible we know today.
One of these first scrolls is known as the Genesis Apocrypha, an alternate version of the book of Genesis written in Aramaic, which contains a long-lost conversation between Noah and his father Lamech, which isn't even in the Bible. The second was a variety of texts pertaining to the everyday life and literary heritage of the period, many written in Greek and Latin. Perhaps the most controversial was the third section, the Sectarian Scrolls, which describes the lives and teachings of those who made the writings, a secret apocryphic group known as the Sons of Light.
Paleographic dating, which means the study of writing, along with modern carbon dating, has placed these scrolls at around 300 BC. From the 3rd century BC all the way up to the 1st century AD, which was an incredibly important time for the history of the world. Here in these two caves, known as the 3rd and 4th caves, was found this treasure map. The original is written on a copper sheet. It is a map to 64 treasures, presumably set within the boundaries of the Holy Land. Despite numerous attempts, no one in the 20th century, at least, has laid claim to even one of these treasures. It is possible that the Bronze Age burial mound in Europe and most of the pyramids in Egypt, they were discovered and looted in antiquity. And yet, every few years, a new theory surfaces to the contrary. Occasionally, new expeditions are launched to find them. Hey! What's that sound, Wimpy? What's going on around here?
Inside, the danger gets me high. Can't help myself, got secrets I can't tell. I love the smell of gasoline.
Sky Pirates!
I've always liked to play with fire.
Alright, my turn. Heads up! What tarnations! I almost blew my own head off with my own cannon! Alright, everyone! We gotta bring this ship down! Let's land this bird! Land ho! Hey there, sailor! I'm Captain I, and this is my skeleton crew.
I've always liked to play with
Aye, Captain I. Well, I'm going to show your skeleton crew the benefits of having muscles. You scurvy scum! Okay. So, Cinnamon, judging by your boatload ugly, I wager my last bottle of rum that you're gonna find this treasure you're talking about. So, who might you be? Well, I am Captain Popeye, the Sailorman. A sailorman, you say? And who's Mr. Tubby over here?
Oh, no, Popeye! Oh!
Don't you be calling that!
Oh, my eye, that hurt. There he is. That's a whole lot better. What is my first mate, Skipper Wimpy?
Oh, no, Popeye! Oh!
Well, sure, Wimpy, but does these tough blokes know that it was here, in this cave floor, where the greatest mystery was found? The scrolls hidden here had fallen to the cave's floor in some time in antiquity, and it smashed into tons of thousands of tiny little pieces, some no larger than the marbles that you've lost. Wow, shiver me timbers!
Over the next 40 years, these little scroll bits, mostly Catholic scholars working on them, with no one else even being allowed to see them. Of course, this created all manner of conspiracy theories about the Vatican cover-ups, and sparked a huge amount of hostility with other scholars.
We's not interested in biblical puzzles rebuilding. We's wants what's at the end of your treasure map. My funny bones be telling me you're about to find that treasure too, Popeye. So now you're gonna find it for us. Or your wimpy friend here is eating his last hamburger.
What?
No, come on, man. Don't hurt Wimpy. But I can't possibly leave me beached whale behind. I'm gonna take it with me. Yeah.
Popeye, they're tying me up, man. Hey, Captain Popeye, come on, help me out, hey? Yeah, come on. I made you a spinach burger, remember? You liked it, I think.
What? Wait, what? You're telling me you named your ship the Beached Whale? Matey, can't you be more specific? How is anyone supposed to understand what you're saying? Well, I get it. Jesus was perfect, and everybody hated him. They hated him to death. But me, I'm imperfect. That means it must be a lot easier to hate me. Huh? Oh, now come on, don't be so hard on yourself. Hey, something fell out of your pocket. What's this? What the? Oh! Gadzooks, what is this? Yes! Who is she? Oh yeah, that's the loves of my life. That's all those oils. The years haven't been kind to her. Ever. But the years haven't been very kind to me either. Okay, let's go find that treasure. But can't do it in here. The map says we gotta go to a watering conduit located on the northern side of a place called Sakaka.
sailor man. I'm one tough as Lucas, which hates all the Lucas, waiting on the outbound square. I'll tips them and bust them and always uproots them, and none of them gets nowhere. If anyone passes the risk with this, it's Popeye's wham on a stand. So keep good behavior, that's your one lightsaber with Popeye the Sailor Man. Oh boy! He's Popeye the Sailor Man. He's Popeye the Sailor Man. He's strong to the finish, 'cause he's the stick. Popeye the Sailor Man. I'm Popeye the Sailor Man. I'm Popeye the Sailor Man. I'm strong to the finish, 'cause I eat skin spinach. I'm Popeye the Sailor Man. I'm one tough bazookas, which hates all belugas, waiting on the
Well, blow me down. Who found the Sakaka Canal that was on the map?
gets nowhere. If anyone passes the risk with this, it's Popeye and his wham understand. So keep good behavior, that's your one lightsaber with Popeye the Sailor Man. Hey! Popeye the Sailor Man.
Well, are we there yet? There. The map says we're gonna find a large stone at the end of this conduit.
I'm Popeye the Sailor Man. I'm Popeye the Sailor Man. I'm strong to the finish, 'cause I eat spinach. I'm Popeye the Sailor Man.
Waha! There she bees! Now what? Well, we need to lift the stones. Get on the way, I'll do it.
Doesn't look like you've been eating on your vegetables.
Alright, you with me, Captain I? Let's drop it over there. Yeah, What next, sailor? Well, according to this here copy of the map, we need to dig where the stone was. And we need to dig 3 cubits deep. Then we uncover 7 talons of silver. Well, I always come prepared with my tactical shovel. Good cool. Trigger. Ice too always remembers. My good old tactical shovel. Tactical shovel. Come on, dig it there. Come on, Flipper. Dig it. Dig it. Yeah. Dig it. Dig it. Ooh, hit something hard down here. Oh, what's this? Eureka! The treasure! Well done, Popeye. Well done! Alright, well, I'm glad you're happy. Now let's release Wimpy, and we'll be on our way. Wow, shiver me timbers! Now, you heard me. I'm telling you, you better let us go. Because there's nothing you can do to stop us.
Hey, Captain I, there be an engravings on the sides of this stone box that the silver was in.
Read it!
I can't!
Oh yeah, I can read it. Just bring it over here. Okay, let's see here. It looks like God has written this, maybe. It says, choose my instruction instead of silver, knowledge rather than choice, gold for wisdom is more precious than rubies, and nothing you desire can compare with her.
Arr! Those do sound like words of God, referring that wisdom and knowledge have greater worth than treasure. Bugden, I know you're watching us right now. It appears this message was intended for our ears to hear. Help us to do right in your eyes by this treasure.
Look, there's more written on the back of this tablet.
It says here, he will be the sure foundation for your times, a rich store of salvation and wisdom and knowledge. The fear of the Lord is the key to this treasure. No, wait, I can translate this one too. It says here, I will give you hidden treasures, riches stored in secret places, so that you may know that I am the Lord, the God of Israel, who summons you by name. And here, in the bottom corner, it looks like a little pictograph of an eyeball. Yeah, it looks like an eyeball. That's weird.
A direct reference to me, of course. Captain I. Yeah. Sounds like the big guy upstairs is referencing me. Popeye the Sailor Man. Army mateys, use them camels over there to drag this treasure chest back to our ship. Keep going. Hey, what's the matter? You okay, Captain Eyes? What? Oh yeah, sure. I'm as peppy as gunpowder.
Hey, wait, look, there's more of them words over here, written really, like Hebrewish. Yeah, I'll tell you what it says. It says, hold on! Don't open it until I read this inscription. Oh, I'm reading it now. Bring the whole tithe into the storehouse, that there may be food in my house. Test me in this, says the Lord Almighty, and see if I will not throw open my floodgates of heaven and pour out so much blessing that there will not be room enough to store it. Ooh, that sounds even better than the stuff we found.
Huh? Oh, what does it mean? Hey, beware, you crew of the bewitched. Listen, the Lord speaks to us. All this treasure hunting, it's a test. All of it. We're being tested. Well, suppose me down. Could it be? You've discovered that wisdom is more valuable than riches? Oh, wow. Yes, Popeye. We've uncovered the Lord's treasure. So you see, gives on back to the Lord what belongs to the Lord.
But I thought we were all in this for fortune and glory.
Well, not anymore, Swimpies.
Well, how am I supposed to buy unlimited hamburgers now? You know, I owe a lot of people a lot of money. Trust me, it's true.
Don't worry, Wimpy. Just have faith. Remember the promise of God. He will throw open the floodgates of the heavenlies and pours out his blessings on us. So much we won't have room to store them all. Well, yeah, that settles it then. All these talents of silver and gold we've collected, they must be returned to the holy temple in Jerusalem. Well, of course not. We would never plunder a cursed treasure. Ahoy, everyone! We've found a treasure that belongs to Israel. So we're gonna return it to Israel.
I'm Popeye the Sailor Man. I'm Popeye the Sailor Man. I am what I am, and that's all what I am. I'm Popeye the Sailor man.
So, is that it, oh boy?
That's right, Wimpy. As long as this means be on a mission from God, it's supposed to be done. Come on, let's go home. Goodbye, Popeye. See you later, sailor. Till the ocean brings us back together again.